everyone, thank you for joining me. So we're just going to do a casual get ready with me. I actually just kind of did a little shop my stash, so I pulled out some goodies I haven't played with in a while, and I thought it would be fun just to hang out with you and do our makeup. I have just to take the girls to a dentist appointment this afternoon, so not anywhere special or anything, plus COVID. So anywho, not much going on, just thought I'd hang out. So like the video, subscribe before you leave, and let's go do our makeup. Okay, I zoomed you in. Obviously I did my brows before camera just to, save some time on the video, because these things can get a little, move you around a little bit. These things can take a little long. So first thing I'm excited about using is going to be my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I haven't used this in a while. I've got F6. I don't know if you're supposed to shake this one, and honestly I cannot remember how I feel about it. So it's a giant doe foot, and I'm just going to put some swipes on my face here, and I'm just going to start with a few because honestly I cannot remember what the coverage is like. None of that. So I was feeling a little dehydrated this morning with my lotion. I put on just that Oil of Olay pink lotion, and I'm just taking my It Cosmetics double-sided brush, but it just like soaked right up in there. So I'm assuming it's that time of year where we're gonna need to moisturize a little extra down here in Texas. It's getting a little drier. So I think the shade match is still pretty good. Okay, so it's all blended in. I think I remember now. It is very makeup. Like, it's kind of clinging. I've got maybe a little dry spot right here. It's kind of clinging to that. It's just a very matte, and it just looks very makeup-y on my skin. So I think I remember that now. It looks nice as far as full coverage goes. It feels heavy on my skin, and it looks heavy on my skin. So what I'm going to do to try and fix this is I'm going to go wet a beauty blend or a damp sponge, and I'm going to go over it with a damp sponge. So I'll be right back. Okay, that seemed to help a little bit. So for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind. I haven't used this in a while either, and I have the shade Light Pale. So I am going to take that just on a little concealer brush instead of dabbing it right onto my under eye. I'm just going to go in with my concealer brush and get that blended in. You don't need very much of this product. It goes a long, long way. And I'm not swiping it on my face because I already have like a lot of foundation on, so I really just want to target this in the dark spots underneath my eyes where I need that. I'm going to do for a little bit of coverage there, not much, just a teensy bit. So now I am going to go ahead and set my under eyes. I thought for today I would use my Milani Prep Set and Glow transparent face powder. This stuff is extra fine, it's just translucent. I don't see that it is a shiny powder or anything. I have heard some other people saying that they think it's a little luminous. as a finishing powder, but I've never noticed that when I've used it. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my eyes. Okay, so there we are. I'm not going to set the rest of my face because, like, you know, I'm already dry, and this is already set, so I'm not too worried about that. Today I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is the shade Sunlight, and I'm just going to bring some life back into the face. That foundation may actually be a little light for me now after the summer months. I don't remember it being that dry on my skin, so maybe I just applied too much. I'm gonna give it another shot, another day. It might be a really good mixing foundation where it would be really nice with something that's pretty dewy, maybe a little bit more liquidy. You could do like a little cocktail with it to add a little bit of coverage. I'm just kind of going freestyle all over my face here. My hair is back, obviously. I just showered and threw it up in a little clippy, so I do need to make sure that, you know, everything is cohesive. I don't look like a crazy person. I don't want people to actually know I'm crazy. It's one thing to be crazy, it's another thing to look crazy, am I right? There we go. Alright, I think that did the trick there. Did what I needed it to do. For some blush today, I'm going to go with an oldie, a Ciate London. And this is in Marbled Light Dusk. Look how beautiful this is. It is such a nice blush. That marble look there. This is, I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, I think you can. Oh yeah, very luminous, very pink. Kind of the right pinkiness for that winter time look. I like to use these color blushes more in the winter, where it looks like you just got a little chilly. You can go overboard with this one real quick, but oh, pretty pink cheeks there. So I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics fluffy brush and just kind of blend everything in and dull that down just a tad. Alright, for the eyes today, I'm just going to bounce into this Stone Cold Fox palette, and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to do an all over color, and I think I'm just going to do Dreamful. So I'm just going to go in with this bright white shade here, and I'm just going to hit the lid with that. I'm not looking for anything crazy today. Oops, made a mess. It's okay, I'll clean that up. So just a little pop of something there on the lid. Make me look more awake. So for eyes, I am going to go ahead and use my, where'd it go? Oh, my Revolution mascara. I really like this. I used this the other day. It's beautiful butterfly packaging, and it did turn out pretty nice. So the wand is gigantic, so be careful with that. It will make a mess. But I did appreciate the formula. It did not flake or smudge on me, and I was able to accomplish a nice look for my eyelashes. So I am not going to use that mascara on the lower lashes because it is so that wand is so big that I just can't. I feel like I would just make a mess everywhere. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for them to dry a little bit, and then I'll throw on some Great Lash or something on the bottom. So for lips, I thought today I would just go very simple. Oh, hold on, let's do some highlight. I've got this beautiful Makeup Revolution highlight. I used this in a video, my last video, and it's very metallic, but super pretty. You do not need a lot, and I'm just using my this ColourPop brush. Just hit the tops of the cheeks. Teensy bit, buff that in a little bit. For lips, I have this new Revlon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful packaging. It's very, it's got like a velvety texture. I just got Matte 14 Shameless. There's the bullet. And all I'm going to do is actually just kind of stain my lips with this. See how I just kind of put it on and then just rubbed it all in, just to kind of give my lips a little darker color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go on with my e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss, and I'm going to open it. Goodness gracious. This is in Pink Sugar. And it does have a little pink shift to it. And it smells just like a sugar cookie. Very nice. And I chose those two products because obviously I'm going to be wearing a mask and nobody's going to see it, but that will sit down a little bit and my lips won't get incredibly dry underneath the mask. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, please like it. It really helps my channel. Follow me on Instagram. And also I've got my blog started on AddisonClaire.com, so you can check me out over there. A new series coming is Makeup and Drama, so you don't want to miss that. I'll see you next time. I hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.